Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share the Chinese social media of WeChat. So WeChat already become an important part of life for most of Chinese. WeChat has many functions. So there are two main functions in WeChat I use frequently. For example, it's like other social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Can be found as chatting function that can build up connection with friends and parents. Even I can communicate with my partner at any time. And the second function is moments that can be seen as a method of recording everyday's life or what happens on you or something for now. Also, it could express own ideas and attitudes for specific things or bad or good. So I will give some introductions about online chatting WeChat. Actually, every morning I open WeChat and check out if anyone leave a message to me while I woke up. And at the same time, I join some groups chat such as the secondhand product exchange platform and the family chat and travel group chat. So I generally join some secondhand products exchange group to chat with the people and exchange some unused goods with all others who live in Melbourne now. And sometimes I use WeChat talk to talk with my friends privately. I also use WeChat to talk with my parents. As an overseas student, I'm living in Melbourne now, and my parents live in China. So I can use family group chat to talk with my parents in order to let them know I'm good now. Robin just claimed that relevance to the debate around relational depth and digital technology is the ability to connect with those who are physically distant. This enables participation in physically remote communities of choice where relationships are not limited by place. So, which means we can talk with parents or friends at any time and any place. Sometimes I use WeChat to keep in touch with my friends and speak some private topics. For example, I have some friends in America, but we have time difference, which makes us communicate a little bit difficult. I still try to arrange time to talk with them, although we are far away from different countries. It will not make us be strange and distant relationship when we use WeChat to communicate with each other. So, like Robert Sarah also claimed that because the internet permits social contact across time, distance, and personal circumstance, it allows people to connect with distant and local family and friends, and with the strangers who share similar interests. Also, many young adults explain that social media could enhance family relationships, current friendships, and romantic relationships. Yeah. Uh, but there's some negative influence on WeChat chatting. As you guys know, we use social media um, can just communicate with the strangers. So, but it's hard to recognize them um, personality, right, and characteristic. So, like when you join into a stranger group chatting, such as the second-hand exchange products group to buy or exchange something, it is really dangerous to identify the person you add. Also, when you join some like tribal group chat, it has the same problems with the like the exchange products group you add. So uh, on the other hand, it's really easy to addict into unreal social networking and chatting with friends. I'm not really active to take part in some social activities or friends party when I use WeChat. But when I just turn off my WeChat, I still feel lonely and feel nobody cares about me. It's like a roving climb that, despite young people have large numbers of online friends and talking with each other, they are lonely and socially isolated. So I have the situation, like Robin said. Also, I just feel like I should hang out with my friends to have a coffee or travel somewhere together instead of frequently using online chatting alone. Um, yeah. So there's another function I use WeChat frequently. It's moments. So that is the way to know what happened about my friends for now or in the past, and to know some latest news. So in general, the first thing is to update moments and learn about the life dynamics of my friends while I just wake up every day. Also, I can learn about the recent events of my friends and even from the content sent by a friend to judge how he or her mood is today or what he or she did today. And you can get to know your latest news in time. Yeah, sometimes I just post some content about myself. I want to express some interesting things to everyone, but from that, I also want everyone to click likes on the content I post or have some positive response to me. So, for example, I posted some words that is on my mind today. So the content is about I bought a lot of books recently, and hope that I can form good habits of reading more books and passing positive energy to my WeChat friends on moments. Also, you can find many people who click like, yeah, on pictures. But as you guys see, I got a lot of like and some comments from my WeChat friends. And I feel like all of these like and comments make me become a peacockish person. And I just, um, yeah, when I just send a message a moment, I will be eager to get the recognition and reply from my friends. So I kept paying attention to the mobile phone and kept seeing how many friends give me a like on my contents or what kinds of positive comments were made to me. So for me, I feel that such behavior may have a negative influence on my mental health. It's easy for me to addict into the attention of the virtual network, and I expect that more people will click like on my moments when I posted some content every time, and which further affects my daily life, such as eating, walking, and even when I was in class. It's easy to distract from my mobile phone and see if there are friends who give me a like or reply. Robin said at school, a boy responded to status updates on his mobile approximately every 10 minutes, including during lessons, when he might have the mobile confiscated. So, frequent use of mobile phones to open WeChat actually has a great impact on daily life. In this respect, WeChat doesn't seem to play a very good role in life, but will interfere with the normal order of life. So people should have a healthy lifestyle instead of only updating and gaining attention from social media every day. I would suggest people to hang out with friends in person, not online, and to have coffee or have dinner lunch. So finally, I think although WeChat has such many negative impacts to people, it still brings convenience for people's daily life. WeChat already become a lifestyle which can be understood as people use WeChat to communicate with friends and satisfy individuals' desire to show and share something in public. To some extent, WeChat meets people's deep psychological need, which is attention and concerning.